Assalamu alaikum students. As you prepare for your upcoming ACT Cyber Spark Computer Science from Chapter 1 Introduction to Systems, it is very important to understand not only the theoretical concept but also their real life application. When attempting scenario based question, always read the situation carefully. Identify the system or process being described and then connect it with the correct option. For example, if you see sensor collecting data from the environment and giving output, you should immediately think of input output communication with the environment. If a system is responding in real time to changes, it is most likely a dynamic system. Similarly, when you study about computer, always relate its component like input keyboard mouse. Processing is CPU, storage is hard disk, RAM, and output is monitor printer. And it use daily activities such as typing an assignment or playing a video. I have prepared some scenario based question for your practice. Let's read the first scenario. A smartphone receives a message from WhatsApp. Store it in memory and display it on the screen. Now the question is, this represent which sequence of action? The options are input processing, output storage processing output, like this. The correct answer is option B. Input, storage, processing, output. Why? Because first the phone receives the message. This is the input. Next, the message is saved in the phone memory. This is storage. Then the system process it. So it can understood. Finally, the message is displayed on the screen. This is output. That's why option B is correct. Input, storage, processing, output. Let's read the second scenario. A company developed a self-driving car that uses sensor, cameras, and machine learning to make driving decisions without human control. The question asks, the project belong to which type of engineering? The options are electrical, civil, artificial, software. The correct option is AI engineering because the car's main technology is based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, which enable it to make decisions like a human driver. The third scenario is in a smart irrigation system, soil moisture sensors collect data and automatically turn water supply on or off for the crops. The question is, what kind of system objective is achieved here? The options are information processing, achieving a specific goal, spotting and other system data storage. The correct answer is option B, achieving a specific goal, because the main purpose of the system is to keep the soil moisture balance. The sensor check the soil's condition, and if water is needed, the system automatically turn it on. If not, it turn it off. The focus here is not just storing data or spotting another system, but achieving a clear specific goal of proper irrigation. The fourth scenario, Ahmed sent an email to his teacher. The email traveled through the internet using standard rules of communication. The question is, which protocol ensured that the message is delivered safely and correctly? The options are FTP, POP, TCP/IP, UDP. The correct answer is option C, TCP/IP, because TCP/IP is the main protocol that manages communication over the internet. It breaks the message into smaller packets, send them across the network, and reassemble them correctly at the destination. It also checks for error to make sure the message is delivered safely. That's why TCP/IP is the right choice here. And now the last scenario. In a hospital, doctor monitor a patient's heartbeat through a machine connected with sensor. The data is displayed instantly on the screen. The question is, which type of environment does this represent? The options are dynamic environment, static, non-deterministic, and biological. The correct answer is option A, dynamic environment, because the patient's heartbeat and health data are changing all the time. The system must update and display these changes in real time. Since the environment is continuously changing, we call it a dynamic environment. While solving each question, always link the situation with the core idea, whether it is about input output, dynamic system, feedback loop, protocols, or objective. Dear student, full forms are very important for your ACT, you must learn all of them from chapter 1 and remember their spelling correctly. For example, CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Just like this, you need to prepare the rest on your own from the chapter. If you practice in this way, understanding scenario, linking concept to real life, and revising full form, you will not only perform well in exam but also develop a clear and practical understanding of computer science. So students, you will be given scenario based question with four options. You only have to select the correct option. You do not need to write the reason. That is why you must read the chapter thoroughly and understand each topic well. Only then will you be able to answer the scenario based question correctly. In the ACT, only MCQs and full forms are included, so prepare them carefully. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.